friends, it's Paige Evans, and today I want to give you a tour of my scrap room. We are finally moved and settled in, and we'll only be here for about 8 more months before we move to Colorado. But for those 8 months, I am going to enjoy my scrap room to the fullest. This room is shaded by a tree out in front, and this room didn't even come with a light, so I had to install these lights by myself. It's kind of funny, but I love this space, and let's start on this wall. Thank goodness for IKEA, because I'm like their #1 fan. I have 2 Fabricor units that house my scrapbooks and this Kallax unit. So the Fabricors hold 18 very full albums. I love them in all the colors. And then I have my pink typecast typewriter by We Are Memory Keepers on top. And this metal, this is my happy place sign, because it truly is. On top of the Kallax, I have this Create string art that my friend Elizabeth Gardner made, this Love Heidi Swap marquee light, and a couple of paper bird cages that Jenny Chesnick made several years ago that have traveled with me through lots of moves. If you are interested to see what's inside each of these boxes and bins and drawers, I actually went through each box in my last tour of my scrap room, so I will leave a link to that below so you can see. Nothing's really changed except for the addition of this blue box, which holds cinch machine coils. But there's just scrapbook supplies, shipping supplies, adhesives, photos. I know where everything is, and when I need it, I grab it, and when I'm done, I put it back. Here is the other Fabricor, so it's got 18 very full albums. There's Jane's albums, Fox's albums, and family albums. On top, these buckets hold Heidi Swap mink foils, scissors, and this cute globe that my friend in Spain made. This pink hutch is a new addition. I got it in Germany and then spray painted it pink. In the top, there are October Daily mini albums because we love Halloween. Coptic books that I've made. December dailies. I'm going to make this year's album in this Coptic book, so I will share updates as we go along. And then other mini albums that I've made. Speaking of mini albums, I'm going to turn around to right here. This 3-tiered basket I spray painted orange, and I got it from Germany. In the top, there are mini albums that I've made. In the middle are mini albums that I've made and that others have made and sent me that I love and treasure. And some other fun things in the bottom basket. In this corner, this is a bookshelf that my dad made. On the top is a pink Create sign from Target. And it's a great place to display my pink paisley collections. So on the top left, there's Fancy Free, Take Me Away, Oh My Heart, and Turn the Page. And I'll have to do some shuffling to add my next collection, which comes out in January and I'm super excited about. Here are some older and newer Scrapbook Idea magazines. There's my Hobby Lobby ribbon. This Hello sign lights up. Oh My Heart heart charms, a basket full of handmade cards that I'm going to add to as they come along. And excess Turn the Page supplies. I'm going to back up so you can see this L-shaped desk that got when we moved here. It's from Amazon. So it's perfect for scrapbooking and designing on my computer. This tiered tray I got from Harbor Freight and I spray painted it gold. The top shelf has colorful acrylic paints. On my desk, I use my Cameo all the time, so it's right here within reach. I love flowers, but I have a hard time keeping them alive, so these felt flowers are perfect for pops of color. Here's my computer where I design and do work. Design team calendars and hand stitching projects that I've framed. Above the window, tassel garlands that my mom made, and then the yarn garland that I made. Here's the window that I get to look out of. I put up these bird feeders, so I get to watch birds and hummingbirds all day. Here's a gift from Catherine at Scrapbook and Cards Today magazine. Office supplies, so pens and scissors and things I always need. My most recent Coptic books. This is the one that I made that I'm keeping, and then as we speak I'm doing a giveaway on my Instagram for this one. In this acrylic box I have my recent collection, Turn the Page, I scrapbook with it often, and so I pull out what I need, use it, and then put it away, and it's nice and organized and clean in this, well, maybe not clean, you know, it's kind of a mess, but everything that I need is right here, so it's perfect for scrapbooking with this collection a whole bunch. Little bits and bobbles. Another felt flower bouquet. And then this big white table was in the garage when we moved here, so I'm totally using it. It is the base of my permanent filming station, so I don't have to move things from the kitchen table and put it away when I'm done. I just leave everything set up all the time, and I feel like I'm getting a lot more process videos done this way. Underneath is a big old bucket of turn the page, so when I need it I can grab it or send it to my design team. There's a sewing machine because I always sew on my layouts. Colorful backgrounds for photographing. And then a Rascog. So on the bottom is jars and beauty supplies, painting supplies, sewing machine notions, binder clips. And the top shelf has adhesives that I need to use a lot and more tools. Above the Rascog, I have this rolled paper flower ampersand that I made for big picture classes, another felt flower creation, and a Maker's Gonna Make embroidered hoop from Etsy. This last wall displays my current layouts on these IKEA rods, and below that I've got paper racks full of cardstock. So I hope you like seeing my happy scrappy space. It sure makes me happy, and I feel like it's a reflection of myself and my love of color and scrapbooking, and thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a wonderful day.